I bet you guys thought I forgot about you. Happy Wednesday. I just had to do a little bit of adjustment to my device and my screen. And yeah, I couldn't quite make it on time for the countdown. So welcome in to The Other Black Man, Kurt Bros, Drunk Ripa 1993. Welcome all. I love new content day. I am hyped up on caffeine. I slept like dog dookie last night. So I've had, I think, 2 or 3 energy drinks just to get me through the installation I had today. My hands, I don't think I can hold them still. So it's time for some new content. This is about as hyped up as you will see me. I don't know if my fingers will work correctly on the screen as I'm trying to do these fights. Oh boy. Hey, show, how's it going? It's going. It's not really a vacation. I'm working, although I did vacation in the middle of it. So I am done with my project. I get to stay home for about 3 weeks before I have to go back out. So it's going to be good right now. Yeah, I've got about, all my work done, wrapped up, sent my little project closure email out. We got done about, 3 weeks early compared to what we originally put out there that we were going to do. Just a word of warning. I have cranked the display back up to 1080p and 60 frames per second. I did a little playing around last night. I did a test that I ran. No one else could see it except for me for about 30 minutes, and it held perfectly fine, which means I've got this now, and in about 5 minutes, it's probably going to disconnect me. But if it does, I'll be back. Plan for today, for right now, is we're going to do the Alliance War Showcase. And hey, Trill, I don't know if I said hi or not. The brain is old. So we're going to try to jump in there and get that done. And it's interesting. Chat is working on my YouTube feed. It is working in the live chat window on the stream. But my normal monitoring window where I monitor chat ain't working at all. It has completely stopped. I'm going to try to refresh it. We'll see what happens. Hey, that worked. I've heard Photon and Serpent are excellent for this, like always. I have no clue. I kind of jumped in there just to see the rewards. I did notice that they updated them a little bit. Other than that, I haven't been in there. I haven't looked. I haven't watched anything. So I really do not know. I'm assuming there's 2 paths, left and right. As a word of warning and caution for those that may be tuning in, hey, Mr. Hake, thank you for the re-up and the 5 months. Greatly appreciated, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, for those that are coming here to see solos, you see all these things getting ready to expire? I don't care if I use every last one of them. I mean, there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 revives getting ready to expire today. I'm also going to use the boosts. So if we use 18 revives, so be it. We use 18 revives. I don't care. I'm here to have some fun. Speaking of fun, let's go ahead. Let's make this big screen. Let's jump into it. We making history with this one? Hey, YouTube user, I will take it. Any history is great history. No, I don't know. Something like that. There's some saying along those lines. I have no idea where I was going with it. Like I said, I'm hyped up on caffeine, and well, I don't typically get this way. So I don't think I will do. Hey, Saitama, how's it going, man? Yeah, I don't care about solos. If you're looking for solos, go watch Lags, go watch KT, go watch somebody who doesn't have 20 revives expiring this afternoon. I don't think I'm going to do the Mystic and the Tech yet. I will save those. What's my source of caffeine? Oh, where are they? I got to put them in the fridge. Hold on. I got 2 more to get me through tomorrow. Typically, these guys right here. And I do this. Let's see. How do I? Where is it? Where's the camera? There it is. There it is. I do that so maybe I can get a sponsor. Ha I doubt I would get a sponsor, but there you go. Okay, yeah, if you want, let's go ahead and preview. Hey, the preview here actually works instead, unlike Alliance War. Do you have, I did not see anything that said I had to use certain champs or anything like that for it. So I'm just assuming champs that are good for the fight. I see a Maul over on the side. I'm probably going to go. We'll go right side first. I'm probably going to bring in, if it's Tactic Champions and Sugar Pill and Decay, I see no reason not to use Silk for that. Incinerate, Bleed. I could use Silk there. One Eye Open. May use Piggy there. Probably looks like Luke Cage would be good for this path. Ooh. That may be a Medusa fight. I want, so let's see, I could do Silk, probably Silk, Medusa would be slow with Medusa on Sentinel. Let's see. MSD can't show as much stuff anymore since he's an employee. He can still do some things. Been purchasing Ninja products for our kitchen. I got a Ninja dual coffee brewer, and it's nice. I like some of the Ninja products. I like their grill. If you go out and look, they've got an awesome grill. I'm thinking about getting one this summer. Let's see. Yeah, there's some content he can't. There's some, do I speak with the devs? Yes, I do. Let's see. I think I want to bring, I think I've got the team. Hold on. Oh, there's 4. I was thinking there's only 3. So I saw a Serpent. I want that. I think I want Medusa. Let's go ahead and grab some Decay champions here. Is Medusa Decay? I think she is, isn't she? I think she is. Let me bring her back over here. Yeah, she's Decay. Silk is Decay. I definitely want Silk in there. And let's go Piggy. I was thinking Luke Cage, but if we go Piggy, we get that little synergy there. Not that I'm going to have dead synergy members, but you never know. There we go. I think that's going to be the team. Let's see. Count kind of does the entire right path plus Deathless Lino. That would be a good call. Ninja is a great, okay, and Chavez for Serpent. We got Ninja Blender that I see. Talking about Ninja products still. Hey, Andy, what's going on? Wolby, welcome all. So you're saying, well, see, I like Silk for Maul. She's probably my favorite Maul counter. Would you go Spider Ham or would you go, you know what? Let's go count. I need more count practice. Now, the other reason to go count is I've got recoils on. I don't know if I'm going to turn them off. Like I said, I'm not worried about solos and things like that. So I may just leave them on. Hey, Messiah, what's going on? You notice I still left your mod even though you were insulting me last night. Okay, so here we go. We're just, reading the nodes may have been a good idea. Just saying. I can never remember her specials. That was it. And I forgot she does that stupid crap. Well, if we have to restart, it's not the end of the world. Oof, I'm hurting. I'll have to heal up a little bit. No, I was about to say, if that didn't kill, I was going to be mad. AT times out Messiah when he boos. I don't care. He can boo. You know, let's actually look at the notes this time. Oh, okay. Attacker starts with 1 bar power. That's fine. Regen boost. That's good. Attackers in the fight gain 15% attack rating when their parry triggers passive stun. That's fine. Combat deja vu prowess. Prowess puncture conflictor. Okay. So with all that said, let's see if we can heal Nefari up here a little bit. I'm planning on a couple streams today, actually. We're going to do this one. And then we're going to do a Battlegrounds one later on. Had to think about what I was going to do. I think recoils are hurting me here a little bit. That's okay. I think we're going to kill him right here. Okay, that's 2 down. 2 pretty easy to start us off. What does Mr. Wong have? Does he have the right stuff? Encroaching root. Okay. Strike, counter, amplify. We're good to go. We're going to Faria again. If I can get a parry. There we go. Now you can throw your special. Come on. Come on. What was all that? I'm not going to heal up from that. Now we're getting down a little bit close on the heals. Let's knock him down. Let's get rid of those charges. That was interesting. Did get the special one off though. Look at that heal. Look at that heal up. I was down at 25%. BAM has to stop putting a timer on events. Let people play all day if they want. It's draining. Play 4 paths and wait 7 days to do it. Oh, you're talking about the side quest? Yeah, in a way. You know, I don't want it all done in one day though, so I don't mind them releasing it slowly. You know, I understand people want to go ahead and get it done, but at the same time, oopsie. Okay, now we don't have to worry about her too much. Now we can just go to town. Like I said, now we can just go to town. Kind of like having the timer, otherwise I feel more overwhelmed and have to do 30 runs. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's how I feel about Say Facile. I love you too, man. Yeah, you know, everybody's different. They try to appease as many people as possible, but when you're making a game, there's no way to make everybody happy. We're going to try Nefaria here. Are we? Or do we want to just go Medusa and go slow? I don't want to go slow. I have no idea what the nodes are once again. And I'm not playing this the way I typically would play Sentinel. Hey, he gets stun immune, and he gets an evade, and an unstoppable in there. All right. And my controls just completely did not work there for a second. We're going to actually try to use this guy maybe to heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of play. Whoops. Oops. I was going to say I was going to kind of play this slow and smart. Well, as you can tell. That was interesting. He threw a heavy attack into my striker. You've got to be a little careful here. We're down to 2% health. How did I die there? Oh, well. Now let's go Medusa. I don't think I need him anymore anyway. He was tired? I guess so. Now I'm just going to let the node give me some power. I did figure that out from the last fight. All right. And now we can just kind of go crazy again. Not that we're going to do a lot of damage, but you know, we'll do what we can. And meanwhile, the richer node is going to give me enough power to get back to a special 3, and then we'll just rinse and repeat special 3s as needed. We've still got some time left on there. Let's do this one. Now we'll refresh it. At least here you can skip versus like a regular Alliance War. I do like Rich Get Richer when you have the buffs and you're the one gaining the power. And we're getting a little closer to the end. So we'll do this, or we're going to get to a special 3 before he starts gaining power, and I think we will. And he's down. I'm going to count that as a solo. I didn't use a revive, so it's a solo in my book. What are the nodes here? I guess I should look at these since I don't like fighting this guy. Conflictor, Hazard Shift, Cold Snap, Bleed. Okay. I should be able to, with Silk here, get enough debuffs up. Oh, and you know what? With the Cold Snap, you don't evade. I forgot about that part of it. You know what? We're just going to throw this. Then we're going to come back around and we're going to throw another one. Now I can evade. All right, knock him down one more time, and then we're going to do the special 2 loop. Not that I need to do the whole thing. He'll probably be dead before that. I know he wouldn't be. So the special 2 should finish him off. And the Faria would have worked. But I like Silk. I like Silk for Maul. Now we're going to try to use Shathra. That's who I want for this and who I want for the boss. So we'll see. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to find out. This is kind of the one I'm worried about. I like using Shathra for Serpent. I just don't know how she's going to work right here. Sooner or later, that falter is bound to expire. I had to wait for him to run at me because he put fear on me. And I'm getting nothing but falter here. And I'm faltered yet again. I have no idea what's going on in the fight anymore. Well, I had no idea what was going on there. I really didn't. There was so much going on that it just didn't matter. Let's see if we can finish this off with Silk. Was going to use her for the boss, but I'll switch somebody else out. There we go. In my book, 1% is a solo. No revives so far. And now, for this guy, let us swap in somebody. I don't think there's any reason we shouldn't. Who's going to be good here? Let's bring in some Kashala. Yeah, Revivalist is solo in my book. Yeah, so far it hasn't been too bad. Granted, it is the easiest of the metas that they've had. She-Hulk, that would have been a good call. That would have been a good call for that whole path. She-Hulk or Deathless She-Hulk would have worked. I'm assuming this is just Alliance War boss node. Okay. I am watching his timer, but he seems to be getting that quicker than normal. Ow! Ow! For some reason, he seemed to be getting his unstoppable timer a lot quicker. Oh yeah, the decay, that's right. Whoops, I can't stun. That's what it is. It's actually the node. Oh well, we'll slow him that way. I guess I could rush up and do the whole... Come on, throw a heavy. We'll just apply slow this way. Come on. Thank you. Hit you against the wall to get the slow on there, and there we go. No revives. No revives. So, did I solo the whole thing? Sure I did. Why not? Let's say we did. Ooh, XP tokens. Some more SIGs for somebody. I don't know who. And yeah, we may be able to get another 7-star crystal opening today. All right, let's go check and look at the other side. Streamlag making some sweet slow-mo footage. Really? Unfortunately, like I said, I did crank back up the back up to 60 frames per second, back up to 1080p. I'm not seeing anything slip on my side. Can't really, it just is what it is, I guess. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. Ooh, who are we going over here? Who's good for this left-hand side? No problem, Walrusman. Can't really help it. Including a 6-star, my top 5 decay tactics are OG Hulk, Void, Scream, Deadpool, X-Force, and Anti-Venom. I could see Void being okay. I could see OG Hulk being okay. Scream can handle, when you're looking at the right side, either your Void, Hulk, Anti-Venom would be good for the Mystics. Scream can easily handle Punisher, Viv, and Sentinel. It would be a little slow on Sentinel, but it could be done. Any of them can handle Maw. So yeah, I don't see any reason why you couldn't use it. Who do we use for Domino? In Alliance War, I would use Luke Cage a lot. Fisticuffs, ugh. Power Focus 2, okay. Okay. Who do we use for that Domino? Let's go down to just the Decay champions here. We're going to use all Decay. Titania would be awesome as well. You know what? We may bring in Luke. used arcade for most of the mutant. And I was going to try and do it with actually tactic, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I could go Deathless Vision. Ooh, hold on. Let's see something here. Should we do it? Where is she? Where is she? Warlock would be a good call. But you know what? We're going to try something. This may not work, but let's do a whole Deathless team. It is the Deathless quest, right? Let's try it. Let's see what we get. And I am still running. I'm still running recoils here. I don't know if recoils is very smart with this team. Not at all. Not at all smart because I'm about to die. Okay. I thought, is she not decay? She should not be taking all that damage from this node. I may have to turn off recoils. I think I'm going to use the whole 35 units and turn them off. Yeah, I think Gilly would be a better call. But I just want to use Deathless King Groot. I haven't used him in so long. Why did I go into Alliance War? There we go. Don't parry. Okay, good call. I didn't read the node anytime I've done this, so... Am I going to be able to find her this way, or do I have to narrow it down? There we go. That's good enough with Gilly. I'm going to actually look at the node for the first time and see what it is. Oh, it's one I opened. That's why I was hurting myself. I guess I can parry the first time. Now we can't parry. And I hate her stupid... swords or shield, whatever that stupid thing is. Dancing blades. Always forget about it. Oops, walked into that. I just did it again. I'm going to restart this one again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If I ever remember the dancing blades and not get myself stunned, I'd be okay. Okay, I'm going to do this with a Deathless team, though. I don't have a striker on Vision. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. For whatever reason, I cannot get the dex there at all. Ooh, does that stun hurt? Okay, that stun doesn't count. Good. Yep. Missing it every single time. There ain't no me getting that off. Doesn't matter. She's dead. How are my boosts? I haven't even looked. I've still got a couple of them on there. So we're just going to keep going. Don't have a health boost on, but did not really want to throw that. Wanted to throw a special one, but you know what? That worked. Being safe. Oof, that hurt a little bit more than I wanted it to. It was being safe there because I wasn't sure if the combo and the special would kill him, and it would not have. Hey, I'm at welcome. What I understand, welcome to the Alliance on my mini account side. Now this fight right here, it's going to be ugly as sin because I do not really remember how to use Deathless Vision. And I don't know if he's really good for this fight or not. So, we'll see. If we have to restart over, we'll reboost, and you know what? We'll bring in Warlock. That was fun. I have no idea how she managed so many hits on me. Now this makes it a lot more difficult. You know, just once, Domino. I would love a parry, just a stick. You know, just once. Hey, what do you know? Well, good, because whatever happened there at the very beginning of that fight didn't help me at all. Which alliance? On this one, I don't think we are. Maybe on the mini. Kurd is the alliance leader on my mini account alliance. Come on. Yeah, he seemed to work okay. Yeah, let's just keep running them. Let's keep running them. This we just need to get a heavy off. Now we can actually get some Furies up and get this fight moving. If she wants to. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Right when I start opening my mouth, it will row specials and do everything I was about to ask it to do. All right. Still no items used. I'm going to have to use an item or two, though, I think. I think for Dazzler, we'll try to do this. Okay, apparently the game was crashing there. This is the main. Well, this is the main one. 4 BGs. Okay. Yeah, a little game crash there. I don't know if it was the stream or the game lagging, but it just didn't feel right. You know. And I forgot completely after 10 hits, she's got that little dazzle charge or whatever it is. So, yeah, it's all right. Let's do this. I'd much rather her throw a special 1 if I can. Come on, throw it. Before all my traumas disappear. Yeah, I'm gonna get rooted again. If she throws special 1s consistently, it's an easy fight. Much rather dex that and evade that than the special 2. Much easier. And I think the root timer on these nodes should be disabled while they're throwing a special. It's not fair. All right, she's dead. Now, who do we go here? Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing again, I think. Ooh, she can be unblockable almost this whole fight, isn't she? Yeah, I think she is. I don't know, we'll find out. If I die, oh well, I died. Can never remember if she puts the debuffs on automatically or if you have to get hit. So we're going to find out. Well, the back-to-back special 1 certainly did not help there. So we're just going to wait. We're going to wait. Nice auto block. Hey, what do you know? I got a bunch of debuffs on. I missed something with power gain. Ah, power snack. That'll do it. I wouldn't have pushed so hard if I were to remember power snack. Okay, and my notifications are all of a sudden going absolutely bonkers. Ah, that may do it. No, not quite. We're still hanging in there. Oh, that's going to do it. Nope, she didn't follow up. Ah, power stain got me. What the heck? Probably best for recruiting for 4BGs. Go to the Alliance page. I'm not sure who does the recruiting in here. I know Abdo handles a large portion of it. Daggone it. I'm not a smart man. I'm trying to throw my special 3, and I've got the power sting on me. Oh, man. Oh, well, using a whole Deathless team here, probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. Do we just want to redo this path with actual good champions? Ah. Why would we do that? Come on. I'm going to reboost. I'm trying to hit the revive button. I've got 18 of these things getting ready to expire, and I've got 30 of the 50%ers. There's no reasons for me not to use these things. I've got these things expiring today. My notifications are going crazy. I've got them turned off so you don't see them on the stream, but my watch has done nothing but buzz for like 20 minutes straight. And it's not work. It's just various different notifications. Oh, come on. Your stupid auto block bites. Just get away from me. Okay. Yeah, Shathro would have been good. Shathro would have been good for this fight too, but we're trying things here. We're experimenting and having some fun and using up items that were going to expire. Now I'm down to, I think, what was it, 16 revives that are going to expire today? Oh, I had the falter on me. I was trying to knock him down so it would remove it. That was going okay until it wasn't. All right, last revive I'm going to use. Like I said, I did the right side a little bit more or less solo. I just need to keep heavying this guy like constantly. Every time I parry, he just needs to get a heavy. And I'm faltered again. I guess I probably need to look up there. Use Thanos? Okay. Just tired of... You know, I get caught on a dashback from Serpent more times than I care to think about. Just like that. He has the longest medium reach in the history of mankind. It's like he's the only champion I know that can be halfway through his medium attack and get more distance out of it. And my watch is still going crazy. I'm going to take it off here in a second. Jeez. I tried to hit my striker in there. Oh, blah. Bah humbug. This wasn't as much fun on this side. Not with this team. And now we wait 20 minutes while... Yeah, I don't like Falter. It's a stupid node. Oh, and of course I get the falter right as I throw the special. And I'm faltered again. And we're through it. All right, Sloy, take care, man. Yeah, like I said, look at the Alliance chat and okay, you disliked and unsubbed. Hey, no problem, Messiah. You won't be mod when you come back. Don't worry. If I see a dislike on this stream, who are we going with here this time? We want a tactic champ. You know what? I know what we're going to do. I think I know who we're going to use. Because we haven't done it. We have not used him. He is a tactic champion, and we have not used him to this point. Man, that Okoye looks promising. But we're going Papa Luke. I don't care if he's good for us or not. At this point, it doesn't matter. We're just going to knock his butt down a lot, and we're going to throw some specials, and we're going to throw some heavies. We're going to get a bunch of debuffs on. Kind of like this. Bop! Now you're slowed. And, the slow wore off. My slow wore off half a second too early. Now apparently I cannot dex a special. And he's just wanting to beat into my block. He just wants to beat in my block all day long. I'm struggling here, folks. This was not a good choice. Not a good choice. Yeah, this hasn't been fun. The reason I wanted to use him was because I thought it'd be fun. Not fun. Yeah, I think so, Jason. I think Ham would have been much better. That was terrible. That was absolutely no fun at all. I feel like starting the whole path over. Now, Luke doesn't, he gets that invulnerable when he's awakened. It's nice to have, but I really thought I was going to be able to knock him down consistently with Luke. Just not able to get. I'm going to wait out the charges. Now I should be able to get it in there. Okay. Or not. Okay. And for whatever reason, I mean, I'm struggling. He dexed my striker again. It feels like every frickin' hit, he's gonna What is the node that's causing him to go unstoppable all the time? I know it's the stupid sugar pill. Yeah. Don't use Luke Cage for this fight. This was much more fun with Silk and somebody else. Yeah, Count would have been much better. Count would have been good. Titania would have been good. Now he's unstoppable. See, I actually noticed it that time. Maybe if I pay attention. Maybe if I pay attention. I know that's a scary thing. He's unstoppable. I should not hit him right now, right? Look at that. You pay attention? How I whipped with the striker. Unblockable. Gives me more power. This is ugly path. I have slow up, right? No longer. Look at that. You pay attention a little bit, you can get through it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. I wouldn't recommend using the Deathless team for the left side. Lots of other champions you could use. Deathless team for that left side. Probably not the one. More Sig Stones. More Titan Shards. Still not enough Titan Shards. More Loyalty Shatter. Let's go see if we can... I don't know how many I need for a 7-star crystal. I don't want to buy 15. And I think that may be where we're at. Yeah, I would have to buy 15. I've got a whole 132. So, what that means for us right now is that's about it. There we go. That is done. Anything else in here we want to try? And as you can see, I didn't even scratch. Well, I scratched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Revive still left. If I was worried about it, I would have done something different. Let's sell some ISO. Well, I think here what I want to do. I'm saving the battlegrounds for a later stream. I don't think there's really anything else to take care of. Is there any way to get... Holy moly. How much... When did I... 30 days ago, I opened a lot of crystals. And this is how I spend a good portion of, my time in this game. Is just doing this. I want to sell 1,000 button. You remember, could you imagine doing this one piece at a time? One ISO brick at a time. I don't know how many that is. That's probably at least 1,200, 1,300. No, we're still going. We're still going. No end in sight yet. Nope, another 100. We can do another 100. And yet another 100. Yeah, I'm even selling the big bricks. I don't care. It's, it's because I need gold. Are we at 2,000 yet? Something like that? There we go. We're near the end. Hey, Yusafa, what's going on, man? Yeah, I know. Rookie numbers compared to some. Have you hit the max on how much gold you can have? Yeah, I've got one 6-star shard or signature stone I can use. Alrighty, folks. I think for this one, that's going to do it. I'm going to be back after dinner with some battlegrounds, or maybe even before dinner. I don't know. I just wanted to keep these separate. We'll try out the new meta a little bit later on. Let's see who is. They just fixed the gold bug and gave me back 6 billion. Jesus. Damn, man. Oh, you are. Your account is just too funny sometimes. Okay. Let's go raid Lefty. I'm glad you're in here, Yusop. It's been too long since I've seen your name and said anything to you. All right. There we go. We're going to go raid Lefty. I'll be back later on tonight with my Battleground stream. Until then, everybody, have a great evening. Enjoy your dinners. Enjoy your time. Good luck in the Alliance War Showcase. Don't use the Deathless team on the left-hand side. It's not as much fun as it sounds. And until then, everybody have a great one. Take care all.